I think EG has a hell of a lot of stuns and an easy team fight. I think they're gonna win because it's just so easy to execute this lineup.
Hunter's own net worth, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not where you obviously want
Poor
it to
top
be,
for
but...
Puck. He's got coil.
Oh, he wants it. Yeah, that's the 2-hero coil. Easy peasy. Sammy boy, no level 6, can't snap that coil. Try and help him with the roll, and he's back, but no, that's actually the first blood.
Ooh, little
Ovid with the
first
rotation.
blood for Storm. Or sorry, for Puck.
Yeah, and maybe one more there too. Make it a triple for the team.
Yeah,
Fly
actually, did you
taking the
know?
third.
Did you know that I'm cursed?
Oh, now it's time to surround this tower. Sammy boy's just like, can I please get level 6? There, he gets it off the wave. Oh, there's something, but the coil's back in 15 seconds, and Abed's still pressuring even without it.
Oh, now Brax is up here too, and so is Arteezy.
Everybody's around for this fight. Arteezy comes. Oh, nice 2-hero stun there.
Oh my
Doesn't have the
gosh.
God Strength right now, though. He's been busy farming. Not that they're going to need it. They're just going to take one and run on the puck. Sammy boy falls. I mean, look where Arteezy is right now.
Yeah.
He's inside the dire jungle, just farming away. This is pretty unusual when you haven't even taken the tower yet, but...
He's kind of
he just
untouchable.
knows-
Like,
Yeah, what are they going to do? They have an underfarmed Puck and Ursa.
And
Sorry, Morphling and Ursa. Yeah.
Earth Spirit's level 3. I mean, I could see maybe if they had an Earth Spirit.
Oh my gosh. That was fast and easy. Yeah, sure, just hop on in there. Alright, not the way the Zoomers had envisioned game 1 starting, I think. Anyway, finally gets pressure on the tower with this catapult. Ice Ice coming in though. Brax thinking about the stun. Do they have the damage? It's 1200 HP. They have 3 heroes and they still don't want to jump this at the same time. Oh, Gunner's dying mid. Well, they gotta go now then. If you just lost Gunner mid, surely someone's gotta go for this roll.
How flashy do you think EG will be in game 2? 4 Zoomers is, I would say, a more credible opponent than the cut, but
yes,
not looking like it in this game.
I don't know. That Pudge looked pretty fun. I could see a Pudge coming back. Oh my. Morphling doesn't have much of a game there, PPD.
Yeah, it was weird. He got Dream Coiled and AA blasted and died immediately.
You're right, though. How's there not been another one? It still feels a little overtuned, shall we say. All right, now, guys, we're not going to get a shutout here. Oh, crit's coming in. Here we go. The bait from Brax.
Oh, yeah,
this is their time.
Oh, the crit's going to go down.
There's the blast. Yes, crit to fall.
Embarrassing.
And not enough damage. Give him the heals.
It's it's a bandage that fixes any wound or whatever.
Gunner. Hope you're watching your hero there, bud. Oh, nope, don't think he was.
I mean, what can you do? Nighttime, no wards.
Yeah. And the second they initiate there, they just say, all right, well, Roche is definitely fraying out.
Moving into the enemy side, taking their high ground, getting 1 kill, and Roach goes down before Morphling respawns. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
So most teams, provided they're not just like, super aggressive, like, I don't know, OG or something, they will wait for that second Roche. But EG does have a pretty substantial lead, so I could see them just kind of, pushing things.
Well, Brax sets things off here. They're going to jump onto Ice's IC. Is not dropping that fast, but they will eventually get it. Trades up their Oracle, though, but now a 3-hero coil instant snap by Sammy with the SAS resistance. Now RTC comes in, cleans up Ocean. Gunner, he is turned into the puck. He's jumping through with the silences. Wants to transform to start getting some actual right-click damage, but gets hexed up by crit. And that's going to be an easy turn for Fly. Godlike for Abed. Oh, we've had a couple teams who've been willing to just jump out at this moment, honestly, with how bad things have been going.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, but if you lose so badly, it's like, don't you need to like restart with like your knowledge of the game? Like you need to like totally like, erase the chalkboard and start over.
Yeah, I don't think it's like Mario Kart or anything. There's no star coming out, no blue shells, unfortunately.
You get the comeback gold right from the big kills.
Yeah, there you go. That's our blue shell. Patched back Index Ice Frog is they will get a false promise on this attempted go onto Ocean. He wants to give some vision for the turnaround, but Gunner and Arteezy duking it out. They will get crit.
No AA boss from Morphling right now.
Sort of winning the fight. Unfortunately, there we go. Ocean to drop. Oh, Gunner! Whoa! Alice goes to pop the wand there. He says dropping a little bit low, but now Brax up on high ground. They have the vision though, so they'll cleave him down. Arteezy turning with the stun and the silence, but it's not there in time. They do get the shift.
Coil.
Oh yeah, just in case. Gunner just has to.
I think it was just a ridiculous oversight to leave Puck in the pool if you weren't playing the first pick for yourself. Because this Earth Spirit, like, yeah, it's a great answer because of the instant silence with Earth Spirit. We called it Meals on Wheels. It's like a express feeder when you're having a bad game. You don't need a blink dagger to get in there. You just roll on in.
That's a little too accurate for this game, I think, because Nice runs in. He has another creep this time. He's gone for the Centaur. Ditched that Purge creep they did in the last fight. And it's slowly walling in for the 2-hero stomp. Oh, why stun with your hero when the Helm can do it for you?
Yeah, this guy's a micro god. He's going back for the hood now.
Couple talent flying out here. Fly, man, he's level 11 alongside Crit, too.
Oh, Sammy Boy's been spotted. Farming a wave.
Engage. And they're just holding the coil. He really doesn't want to coil.
Yeah, he's like,
That's the goal.
He's like, I could get more kills with this coil.
Well, some help from Fly just to secure it. Yeah, the enrage is there, but eventually he will shatter. IPZ gets the kill credit. And at the same time, they're using the snakes to take the mid-tier too, but Brax with the dignity deny. Some of these new pillars are a little too close to camps, you know. I've seen some profits in some videos. They're back, you know, TPing up there. Not okay, guys. All right, well, snakes on the high ground. RPC's there too. Oh, there's even a Kobold Foreman whipping in, telling them what to do. And the handy little speed or Ice just doesn't care what creep he has. He's just hoping this game lasts long enough to actually get the Overlord too, as they will get a grab on the Husky, who heads to buy back, and there's the roll in, but instantly hex up from crit from downtown. He's got the big cast range going. And they're going to have buybacks now onto 2, including the Earth Spirit.
Sammy Boy on the
Losing
flank.
Fly. Yeah, big damage on the Sammy Boy. That was their carry.
Nah, they don't have a carry
eviscerated.
this game, I think.
Half of the net worth of Arteezy here. In fact, combined, they're actually below him by 1,000 gold. Gunner, silence up here as he gets saved by the false promise. Ocean rolling in case the save was necessary. Oh, right, Gunner, okay.
All right, so here's the thing. EG, they first picked Puck, right, or 2-3 Puck, right? They already had their mid hero, so they couldn't like counter it with like a Dragon Knight or a TA or something else, right?
They let it go.
Then they blind picked Sven on EG, right? And their response was Sand King, but they left the lane at level 4, right? Versus Sand King AA, which is the lane they saw coming from a mile away in the draft, but they didn't address it, so they got stomped there.
I agree. 4 melee against Venomancer, against Tidehunter, against Beastmaster Axes. How do you win? EG.
Yeah, I think Arteezy loves to play this hero, when he's, it's like 3 a.m. and he's like queuing his last pub of the night. He doesn't want to deal with anybody. He just wants to like farm and, right-click heroes. He goes Furion, just plays his own game. He actually dominates on it. He's actually really, really good at this hero. So, I mean, it is a little bit of an unconventional one-position hero.
You're going to have to get a little bit lucky here if this works.
Yeah, Fly's like trying to figure out. He's like, what's going on? Like, I don't have to lean against anybody now? I thought I was against a tri-lane.
Yeah,
So
now
we're-
Crit is just fighting Husky as they do finally get that toss in the mid lane.
Oh,
They
actually
actually do
did.
get the root. They did it. Abed, he's going to go down. And Husky escapes to the top. All right.
The Ghost push with the Beastmaster and the Furion, the split push with the Wrath of Nature. Like, I feel like EG is going to be able to dodge these early game fights and just wait for that Beastmaster to get ags and pour it in from bottom from Arteezy on Brax here. Great
Yeah,
sprout.
they're pressuring. Very easy kill. Even have the treants up there just in case at the end. It seems like they just maybe can't handle the laning concepts of whatever EG's thrown at them. They can't control the lane, the wave, the camps.
Not sure. I don't feel like Furion Tidehunter is that terrifying of a lane. And looks like they're trying to make something happen here. Arteezy
Finally,
committing
yeah,
for the
toss.
tower.
That's a lot of damage. They'll catch him. Raindrops and all. He does go down. It'll cost Ocean his life. Hopefully not Brax as well,
Yeah, he's
but
dead,
with the
he's dead.
urn, yeah. No surge for a while. So,
Yeah.
I mean, worth? That's not a good sign. When the range heroes are buying Vanguard, we got a problem.
The item is definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah. All right, they drop the wall into Arteezy. Ocean's here as well. He's waiting for the last second for the stun. Wants to get all the value he can. A good choice, because it could have been a little bit dicey there, as he does throw out the ulti there before he dies.
Actually feeding.
I feel like he should probably have a Quelling Blade.
Oh, he wants the blink, man.
I know. The value's too much. All right, as long as he doesn't die, because he doesn't have it, it'll be worth it. Gets the Ava. No toss, though. They have the vacuum, but... All right, there we go. He was hoping to wait and see maybe he'd start his TP already, but Crit's too big brain for that. Throws out the Moonlight Shadows. They're also going in the mid lane on the Gunner. The Roar gets thrown out. He did get the ulti off in time, but it is not
Axe is
nearly enough to
online.
save him. Yeah, oh, you
over.
better run,
It's
Husky.
over. It's over.
Chop
Look at
that
him go,
deer.
guys.
Oh, 1, 2, get me some venison. Ah, doesn't even need it. Oh, oof.
Well, it was a good try from Dyer. They fought valiantly.
Oh, yep, Sammy Boy. He's got the Battle Fury. He can cut right through, but guess what? There's 2 trees there, so you got to go the other way now. Avalanche trying to save him, but here come the axes. Arteezy will get the final
I love
hit.
the-
Now Ocean. Oh, they want some more.
Dude, the Twitch
Axes
chat meme
won.
with the frog with the axes on both sides.
Yeah, it's time, guys. Get him out.
Get the frogs out.
Start the spam. Gunner gonna play dumb in the mid. No, my entire team's definitely not smoking around me. Oh, here we go. Arteezy. Found by Ocean. Can he get him? The self-sprout. The treants. The bear. He's dead. Extra vertical height for the impetus.
What a feeder, man. This guy, how many deaths is he gonna have?
I mean,
Steam's-
he's got
Steam's
60% of the deaths. Like, wow.
Wow.
I mean, what else can you say? Possibly kicked coming up soon? Who knows?
Dude, Ocean's surge. He's charging in.
Who needs a blink dagger, right? Toss back. There is, however, an ulti this time, but he's not even pressured to throw it out. They've already killed Ocean. Ice is just trying to be a big guy and not throw this out. He really doesn't want to ult. Not necessary. So Fly's just doing loops and circles here, waiting for a nice Ravage. Gets it, and that's setting up
The
for the
axes
easy
right
axe
here.
stacks. Stack in axes. Stack in axes. And you're dead. Gunner, the Surge, not going to be enough to save him. There's the ulti flowing down. Poison Nova. Brax will die before he can deny himself to Roche. And Husky being taunted by Crit as, there he goes.
All right, that should be a little Aegis action for the Beastmaster here.
Little
12 stacks
BM
of
there.
Wild axes on. Yep. Those are doing like 700 damage to Roshan, by the way.
Very fair and balanced.
Yes, those are fine.
Oh, actually, it did lose a lot of the mana cost, too, though, to be fair. That's a good point. Like 80 to 65, that's a lot more axes, so... Maybe with just the mana changes, it was okay.
And the changes to all the runes and stuff too, right? Like Beastmaster obviously goes
true.
bottle, and he's also got Soul Ring, so he's pretty much just spamming it.
Well,
every time the
I
axes
just
come
think
back.
there's only one way you can find out Ice Frog. Why don't you nerf it down to that?
Oh,
We'll just see
Arteezy
what
might be in
happens.
trouble here. He has the Aegis. They didn't give it to Beastmaster.
Oh, there you go. All right, so he will... I mean, they knew who was going to die next, so that makes sense. So Arteezy goes down, but they're coming in with the bear. Ovid throwing some axes, and there's another TP cancel.
And
Tries
that
once
is
more,
what we
but-
call the Arteezy Aegis. All right. All right, Abed continuing to farm. Maybe there's a window in the late game where Ursa is just too farmed, and
Unnecessary slams. Just little Nick has lost. How are you just gonna name and shame the one dude who loses the Beastmaster axes? You know Nick's watching this game. Leave him alone, Knoxville. He's NA. You know he's a European. He's turning NA. It's beautiful.
Ocean's in trouble top.
Yeah.
But
He's,
ports in from Dire. They're gonna fight it.
There we go. But there's also the Poison Nova, the Fear out, holding back this Ravage. Now it goes off. Sammy Boy though isn't raged up there as he gets roared, so that'll wear off a little bit quickly, but not quick enough. Still goes down. Crit with a double kill. And now the Savage Roar to help drive them back, but Gunner gets sprouted. Crit's still chasing in, and they will manage to find themselves a way out of there. But so Fly ready to waddle his way back in there and be the big bulwark in front of his squad.
Yeah, EG's really greeding out. They're like kind of slowly pushing mid with 3 heroes, and Abed is farming his side of the map, and Arteezy is also just like on his side of the map farming as well. They have
Moonlight
bots.
Shadow as they initiate. That's going to put out the Ravage. I think that was a vacuum in the middle of all that, but
Yeah.
there goes the wall as well. But they're going to bring in Arteezy as well as Abed now. Everybody's arrived for the party. Ice Ice actually gets out of there, even with the wall illusion chasing him. Will survive. Now back in the middle of the fight there. Arteezy BKB'd up. He's deciding to get out of there. Not enough swings from the Ursa to bring him down. This is buyback from the Tiny. He jumps onto Ice Ice, who stuck around a little bit too long. We'll go down there also after Crit now. Has to do a short-range arrow onto the bear. Needs one more touch there, but the bear's too slow. There we go. The roar. Here it is. It's like he's Centaur War Runner.
Yeah,
Wow, the shard coming into play.
No, great fight from 4 Zoomers. Like, and nobody pushing bottom, nobody defending top. Roshan could spawn in 4 seconds early
Yeah,
spawn.
wouldn't that be something?
Well,
Fortunately, it's good. Oh, Ice is Ice. That could be good, but the Moonlight Shadow? Oh, it's actually run out. It's now ended. So now
Yeah,
they hop
Yule.
onto Ice. Yeah, Yule's can't get off his combo. Still has the toss, but doesn't have anything. Oh, there's the vacuum onto a lot of heroes, though. That's going to get the illusion
nice
Gunner.
roar.
With the Fear again. Do we have any more damage to stack up in here? It's the Axes that are stacking, and now the Ravage, too. Fly onto Gunner.
Ursa
Dropping low
didn't
with the Spear
ult.
Vessel as well. And oh, there he goes, indeed. No ult to use. Now Gunner trying to Savage Roar with the speed to get away. Has some stacks of the Axes. So he wants to escape. My God, those things go far. Brax running away from the Sprouted Nature's Prophet gets Yule's up into the air. And they will have to follow up Gush there too. And they get him before the end of the TP. Now
Oh my
Gunner
God.
brought down in the end. Whoa! All right, Husky's the lone survivor of wards there that they had in that whole area, and unfortunately still not able to get them to good fight. The Ravage, as well as you point out, the fact that Sameboy couldn't get that ulti off, really hurting them.
He jumped in, he was on top of his target. He had no reason not to use it, just late. Who's getting the shard
again? Oh, that's a great question.
RTZ,
Throw
right?
it down.
Yeah. It's good on profit.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one.
But 2 sets of racks down, pretty much a GG. First profit, I think.
Hawk just living on the high ground right now as well, giving lots of vision to EG. The Ocean prepping himself here. They know when he's going to go for the jump. And they were prepped. They hit the pre-use, but it was actually just a bit too late. So Ice gets chucked in. He's going to die, but the Ravage, it comes out. Maybe he won't. He gets healed up. Getting off the spells at the very least. They will throw down the Roar onto Sammyboy once more, and he just gets melted. Like he wasn't even there. Crit gets tossed in.
This time, but it did not matter. Like,
yeah. Crit just leaps right out of there, too. Not concerned about anything the Ocean has to throw. And Gunner, the bear is there. He's got another summon.
This Beastmaster hero is such a joke, man. Like, I can't believe it.
All right, run, Husky, no!
You know, this, it reminds me of like when there's like a new hero that comes out, you know, and his numbers are just like completely busted.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, well, it's not Captain's mode at least, right?
You're like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take a break from Dota for like 2 days until this gets nerfed, and then it just stays in for weeks. And you're just like, Well,
it's looking like it might be a little bit longer with this Beast Pass. Here's Abed grabs another kill, and then they move on to Sammyboy. RTZ stuck in the trees. There's the cheese, though. Cheese in the
still
trees.
in trouble, though.
Dr. Seuss happening here, and yeah, he will go down. There you go. Tossing to Abed. The fear as well. Okay.
There it is.
They've only taken one lane here. Don't get ahead of yourself too hard. Now, it was a lot of buybacks, though. I mean, there was one from Ice as well, but it's also Sammy and Gunner, so they need big kills to make this worth it.
Don't worry, Trent. I'm not getting ahead of myself, okay?
Oh, no, of course not. You wouldn't dare. Obviously.
Nah. Four Zoomers has got this. That's a dieback on Venomancer. That's 90 seconds in the grave. No buyback for him. Abed has the Arcane Rune. 18 second cooldown on Roar right now.
Oh, perfect. I think that means it's time to fight then, right? The scan from the Dire. Oh, it does go green. They might have been tricked as they were just standing around the pit, but now they're not inside.
Dire smoked again.
Yeah, Hawk's up. If they pop, they're going to see it, and there's Sammyboy hit by a ward.
Venomancer not the most annoying hero.
God, look at this. The Boar hitting him too, and now the Roar. Boars and roars, and he's at half HP already. That's not how you want to start your engagement.
Don't worry,
they're not committing, though.
Roar's almost
Meanwhile,
up again.
Ocean. Yeah, he's trying to find something down to the river. He still has Force Staff, though, to get himself out.
He needs a basic dispel.
Oh, here comes Fly. He wants to throw it up. He wants to Ravage. Doesn't even need it. There's the bird gets the kill. The denying Hawk goes for it. They hop in, still holding Ravage. BKB's out RTZ. He's going to TP back out. And he's regen, and they didn't get lucky on that one. Now Crit, also going for the TP. They have Ava. He doesn't. Oh, it's just too late. Oh, it's so close.
Radiant's teamfight isn't that, like, their late game teamfight isn't that extraordinary.
Yeah. They don't have this, like, yeah. Who's taking what here?
Now.
Oh, perfect. Oh, Stormcrafter. Ice is looking after something. He's already sent his own neutral item home, so I'm not sure what he wants.
What's he want?
Oh, he's got the Psychic Headband coming. Looks like Abed gave it up because he's got the... Oh, he's got the Spell Prism, of course. That's why.
Ah, yes, the Spell Prism for the...
21-second Roar. Perfect.
The Arcane Rune, man. The 40-minute rune, guys. Come on.
For the memes, you know.
Wait for the rune. Wait for the rune.
Well, they might not. There goes Fly. He's not waiting for anything. Throws out one Ravage, second Ravage. The arrow even connects on Gunner. In the meantime, Sammyboy has the BKB. He's trying to defend his bear, but he doesn't get it. That long-range Roar has the damage, but it's a toss-in from Ocean. Trying to get something, but he's actually just stuck in the middle of it. Force Staff, but it's unfortunate the low ground. There's a Hawk that dive bombs us.
The Ag shard on Darkseer. Did you see that one? He punched
the punch. That's unfortunately not quite enough at this point. This is a triple kill for Abed, and they're going for the last Rex. The Megas are going to be brought out. Blow the horn as they roar once more onto the Ursa. Sammyboy trying to get some help here. There's a Solar Crest, but Arteezy's coming in. He's not scared. Just goes right at him. Oh, no, he's vacuumed. Arteezy.
He got punched.
There it is. Give him the illusion. And unfortunately, Arteezy's dead for the duration illusion.
Kill Arteezy.
Get something. It's just like the pubs. Now Arteezy might just wall them in the base. He's actually going to wall the Ancient and throw out the Treants as they move on to Sammyboy, but they're just going for the end, and Husky calls the GG.
All right, Beastmaster continues to show dominance. Only one loss in the DPC by Little Nick. Besides that, what, undefeated? 5-0. Besides that one little Nick game.
Death, taxes, and axes, I believe is the saying.